Hey guys, I'm Justin Boggs, the co-founder of Marketplace Valet. We help brands optimize and operate on Amazon. Since 2006, we have over 417,000 reviews as a seller. I'm here to discuss all things Amazon, solve problems, and answer common questions. Today's video is about how Amazon's new discount system is a trap for sellers. Let's get into it. Amazon has recently introduced a new layer to its Subscribe and Save program that could significantly impact seller profitability. Until now, sellers could provide discounts of up to 10% on eligible products within this program. However, Amazon has quietly added new discount tiers of 15% and 20% funded entirely by sellers. On the surface, this seems like an attractive feature. Customers see higher discounts, which can drive more subscriptions and potentially increase sales volume. But for sellers, the reality is far more complex. Amazon's underlying goal has always been the same: to push sellers towards spending more, whether that's through advertising, fees, or now, deeper discounting. This change was not widely announced. In fact, Amazon's own updates still referenced the 10% maximum discount only a week before the new tiers appeared. The rollout was subtle, almost unnoticeable, but the financial impact for sellers can be substantial. Consider the math. Many sellers already find it difficult to sustain a 10% discount when margins are being reduced by high advertising costs and rising fees. Adding a 15% or 20% discount can wipe out profitability completely, especially for brands that do not have strong repeat purchase behavior. The key factor here is customer lifetime value. For consumable categories with high repeat rates, such as supplements, beverages, or household essentials, these new discounts may serve as a retention tool, locking in long-term customers. But for most categories, the strategy is far riskier. Customer acquisition costs are already high, and deeper discounts lower the average selling price even further, eroding profitability over time. At the same time, sellers face an uneven playing field. Some large-scale sellers, particularly overseas manufacturers with thinner cost structures, may be able to absorb 20% discounts and still remain competitive. Smaller and mid-sized brands, however, are far less likely to sustain such aggressive discounting. The overall trend is clear. Amazon continues to prioritize customer satisfaction and spending while shifting costs onto sellers. Whether through rising ad budgets, higher fees, or now expanded subscribe and save discounts, the pattern remains consistent. Sellers are being asked to give more while receiving little in return. For most brands, the best approach will be caution. Thoroughly evaluate profitability before enabling higher subscribe and save discounts. Calculate acquisition costs, break-even points, and expected customer lifetime value before making a decision. What may look like a small incentive can quickly become a long-term loss if the numbers do not work in your favor. While these new options may benefit a handful of product categories, for the majority of sellers, they represent yet another cost pressure in an already challenging marketplace. If you have any questions or need help growing your brand on Seller Central, feel free to check us out at marketplacevalet.com. Like and follow us for more helpful Amazon content. Thanks for watching this video.